Hi, I'm Brian Trenchard-Smith and this is Trailers from Hell. In 1977, George Miller came to me to negotiate the services of Australia's pioneer stuntman Grant Page, whose career I managed at the time. George had made an award-winning satirical short, Violence in the Cinema Part 1. It's good if you can find it. Mad Max was to be his first feature with a $350,000 budget. It was a huge international success, triggering a new subgenre of post-apocalyptic action pictures, none of which came remotely close to the original or to George's two popular sequels, The Road Warrior and in 1985, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. 20 years later, amid the glut of CGI superhero movies, what were the chances that a reboot of the franchise without the original star Mel Gibson could arouse an audience the same way the original did, and exceed their expectations? The film starts with Max, now played by Tom Hardy, on the run from the living and the dead, angry ghosts of the kids he befriended in the Thunderdome movie, but evidently could not save. We're plunged immediately into an arid, poisoned world, fallen into illiteracy, where warlords compete for slender resources equipped with the salvaged remains of late 20th century technology. Max's captor, Immortan Joe, a worthy villain as played by Hugh Keays-Byrne, has spoliated mythic elements from Roman and Nordic culture to justify slavery and inspire his troops to suicidal heroics with the promise of glory in Valhalla. Yet backstory and exposition are kept to the minimum. George set out to embrace the basic principles of silent-era filmmaking, tell as much of the story as possible with images rather than words. His wife and editor, Margaret Sixel, said they cut the action scenes silently, no sound effects or music enhancement, till the value and impact of the visuals had dictated the order and length of the shots. The 135-day shoot produced 480 hours of footage, that's 3 straight weeks of viewing, which the Millers shaped into 2,700 cuts, running 2 hours. George broadened the appeal of this sequel by partnering Mad Max with Mad Maxine. By that I mean it is Imperator Furiosa, played by Charlize Theron with fierce commitment, who is his equal in badass skills and drives the story rather than Max. George takes care not to sexualize her or suggest romantic interest. Their relationship is one of gradual mutual respect. The biggest plus of the film is the extraordinary stunt work coordinated by Guy Norris without injury to cast or crew. Vehicles collide, flip, roll, explode, all done for real at speed in the Namibian desert, adding a visceral charge you don't get with CGI, which is primarily used here to enhance landscapes. It was great to see old Australian friends at the top of their game. I did 4 pictures with Director of Photography and Academy Award winner John Zeal. He delivers astonishing visuals to Fury Road and deserves another Oscar nomination.